So here we have this Yoobure 5-tier shelf. Now there's a few things you should know about this shelf before you get it, so let's take a closer look at it. Alright, so the assembly was really easy. Each side is just two separate pieces that you have to bolt together right there. And these horizontal pieces are welded together, so that saves a bit of time. And then the shelves are just screwed on with one screw in each corner. This is the rustic brown design. It looks nice, but as you can see here, the pattern is just a little bit more red than the rustic brown laminate you see on most other furniture like this. No big deal, just wanted to point that out in case you wanted a perfectly matching set from different brands. Each one's made of a particle board and laminate, and they measure 5/8 of an inch. And then the frame is made of a powder coated square tube steel that measures about 7/8 of an inch. This has leveling feet on the bottom and an X-brace in the back, which are always nice to see. The X-bracing makes it pretty sturdy. There's only a little bit of movement, and if you want to be extra safe, they include these wall anchors and clips that you can use to secure the shelf to the wall. The shelf also came with these two hooks that you can hook onto the side and hang up a bag or something. The shelves can safely support 55 pounds, and they could probably support up to 100 pounds, but I'd definitely be careful with weight because there's only 4 screws that are holding the shelves up and they go directly into the laminate. That's definitely not my preferred design for a shelf. I feel a lot safer when the shelf has horizontal supports like this that support the bottom side of the board, which really should have been done on this shelf because it already has horizontal supports. They would just need to be moved around a bit, and the shelf would have to be a bit narrower to fit between these. So the shelf definitely could have been designed a little bit better, but just using this as a display shelf, you're going to be just fine. But anyway, let's get into some measurements. The shelves are 22 inches long, with the frame being almost 24 inches, and then they're about 11 3/4 inches wide. There's about 12.5 inches between each shelf, and this 5-tier shelf is about 62 1/4 inches tall. So yeah, overall it's a decent display shelf. Like I said before though, I would be careful with what you put on here, and I'd keep it to lighter items under 50 pounds.